Hi guys, this is Mocada for all, and today I bring you xantinho with his T110 E3. T110 E3, one of the tier 10 American tank destroyers, the non-turreted one, which has the same gun as the other, but uh, doesn't have the same weak spots. In the T110 E4, you can shoot the commander edge over there. Not a kind of commander headship, that more a minigun port. So in the T110E3, that's not a weak spot. It's not likely you're going to penetrate it because it's very well armored. Like the front in this tank, it's hugely armored. So yeah, good luck trying to shoot this tank in his frontal armor, especially at long distances. So let's see how xantinho performs in his T110 E3. Initially, he starts to climb this ridge over here so he can get clear shots for several directions, and the only thing he has to concern about is the artillery, since the top armor on these tank destroyers are not good, and if the DW Tiger manages to connect a shot, especially if it hits the engine compartment, it will be a very nasty thing for xantinho. So we can't get any clear shot into those enemies. This is going to move a little bit forward, and now we have clear shots to the guys on the right side. He's going for the bulldog, but the bulldog managed to run away, and the pattern managed to track him. So as you can see, even with APCR rounds that is standard on the Python, he cannot penetrate the frontal armor of the T110E3. Here comes the IS-3. The Drex got the shot. Yeah, kinda bad luck in this shot. The IS-3 is going to get out of the E3 line, and look at this. No one is penetrating the E3's frontal armor. Another one. And the battle has just started, and he already has 2340 damage blocked by armor. Make it 2017 for I even got a blank for a second. He got two shots at the same time, blocked by armor. Just amazing. Another one, and there goes another one. Actually, these two was not blocked by armor, was absorbed by the tracks. Yeah, another one. This is going to be a steel wall, that's for sure. The pattern has changed to rolled rounds and still not penetrating. Amazing. Another one. Oh, come on, pattern, you're just wasting your gold over here. Well, actually not gold, since the premium ammo is bought in game with credits, so personally I think it was a bad idea from Wargaming to decide to sell premium ammunition in game for credits. I think it's instigating people to use premium ammunitions, and like that people will just shoot at you because the most of the times it will get the penetration and do not care about aiming at the weak spots. It's exactly what our gaming did here with the premium rounds, but they are the bosses of the game. they do whatever they want. So this is just my personal opinion. There goes the first kill, and after the first 5 minutes of the battle, xantinho already has 5,000 damage blocked by armor, and he is almost 2,000 hand health of damage done so far, and 1 kill. Now he's trying to get this bulldog. This sneaky bulldog is the one spotting him, but the bulldog is a very good player. Actually, it is the best player on the enemy team, and you won't get it that easy. Bulldog is using that rocks to pop out, spot, and hide before he can shot him. Oh, but the low just got a shot in him. He was distracted with xantinho or something, because he didn't even try to dodge that shot from the low. So this job in this site is done. xantinho is going to reposition in order to protect the base, because there are 2 enemies rushing from the beach side, and he's clearly dominating this middle section of the map. The STA-1 joins the party, and if he pops out, he's going to get a huge blast on his tank. And I doubt he's going to bounce it, because the STA-1 is not the best armored medium tank. So let's see. Trees are falling over there. xantinho knows he's over there. All he has to do is wait for him to pop out. But look, there's an E102. So, oh my god, what a shot! 849 damage in the side of the E100. That's gotta hurt. Very well placed shot from xantinho. What intrigues me more is that the artillery from the enemy team still not shooting xantinho. Normally artillery look this kind of tanks. Seen from above, they are a big target, and there goes another kill. A big target, and if the RT wants to really help their team, they have to start killing this kind of tank destroyers, because it's an easy target for RT. They don't have the best of the speed to reposition, and clearly these guns have a huge amount of damage, and the rate of fire of the T110A3 is actually very good. It has a decent reload for that alpha damage, and I wonder why didn't the GW Tiger shoot, try or at least try to shoot xantinho, but well, thank God that he didn't. And there goes 4,480 damage done so far, with the second kill in that Ferdinand, very well spotted by xantinho. He looked at the minimap, saw the opportunity and took it. Now that Object 140 managed to kill the Conqueror, he was dealing with two heavies, and he managed to kill the Conqueror, so great job, very well done, very well played. And now he's peeking the low. And what is the M53-55 doing? Oh, there comes the 100, another well shot. The 100 managed to shot xantinho too. Now xantinho is going to close the distance, so the E100 cannot shoot. He's under plate. Oh, this one was a little bit too lower, and that's it. as you can see. E100 is shooting the minigun port, and of course it's not going to penetrate it. These shots are kinda hard to connect in the turret face of the 100 because the position is as you can see here, the angle, since the 100 is in a lower position, um, it will be very hard for xantinho to penetrate the frontal turret of the 100. So as you can see, and the 100 is doing very well, is keeping moving his turret side to side, so xantinho cannot focus any of the on the best places to penetrate, but this one got in the right angle, so it penetrated. And now it's just one more kill, since xantinho is out of regular ammunition, is going to shoot him with the PCR, and of course this one is going to penetrate definitely. He 100 kill, so there's only left 4 minutes in the battle, and xantinho got 700, 3030 damage blocked by armor, and 600, 3031 damage done so far. His team is congratulating him for the great battle he's doing, and there goes the thank you by xantinho. Very nice to see this kind of friendship in random battles where you do not know anyone, and people generally tend to be mean to each other. Here that thing didn't happen, and that's a very nice thing to see. Like I was saying before, xantinho started to deal with the E100. I'm not pretty sure about what that M53/M55 doing, because from where he is, if he doesn't have a clear shot for the Jagdpanzer E100, he had to reposition so he can get the shot. But I think he has a clear shot for the Jagdpanzer E100, and I'm not seeing any of his shots going into there, especially with the sound mods I use. If the M53/55 was shooting, you would clearly heard a distance echo of the huge caliber gun shooting. So I'm not sure if he's just decided not to shoot anymore, or if he's AFK, or I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Here xantinho tried to went for a shortcut, but that Robotal Borsi is blocking the path. But since the A3 has a huge engine, it will be not very hard to push it, to give the room for the A3 to move forward. So only the Jagdpanzer E100 left to kill. It's a very respectful enemy. He's a good player. He has a huge gun. Let's see what happens here. Oh, there it is. There it is, side armor. And boom, 735 damage, leaving the Jagdpanzer one-shotted. Oh, managed to penetrate it too. Now it's anyone's battle, and the Object 140 should have went through the other side, but the Jagdpanzer showed the underplate to xantinho, and he took the shot. He has a very fast reload compared to the Jagdpanzer E100, so very well played by xantinho. 7,330 damage blocked by armor, and 7,772 damage done with 4 kills. Very well played. This is the kind of battles that show exactly what the E3 is capable of. This is a tank with a very powerful gun and a very powerful front armor. You don't want to get shoot it in the sides of the armor, the rear, the top armor, nah, no good. But the frontal armor of this tank is just amazing. The only way you can place shots in the E3 is, if you can see, there is a flat area over here. As you can see, this just this tiny piece of armor here is flat, so if you shoot in here you can penetrate it. But as you can see, this is a very tiny place to place your shots. You have to be in a very short range, and that means if you put yourself in the front of this gun, oh my god, it's going to hurt you badly. The second one is this area here and here. You can shoot the E3 in these two places, and that will most of the times damage your ammo rack, because the American tanks have ammo storage in the ground of in the floor of the tank. So yeah, as you can see, he got penetrated in this side too. We can see it here, but this part of the underplate comes rolling into the downside of the tank, and then it has a flat, small, almost flat surface, little surface over here, very hard to hit, but if you manage to hit, it will going to penetrate it either. So yeah, basically it's this. The T110 E3 is a very good tank destroyer, and this was a very nice battle. I enjoyed to watch it, and hope you guys like it too. If you like this video, please give a like, it helps me the channel, and if you give your comment, it will help me too to understand what can I do to make my videos better, and so you can have more fun watching them. So this is it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to leave you with the post-game stats, and see you next time.